Hey everyone, this is Whitey, and in this video we are going to take a look at basic Shaman class abilities and talents for the Mists of Pandaria beta test. Okay, so here's my Shaman. Give me just a second, I'll bring up my talents and abilities, and we'll take a look and see what we have. This is the Pandarian Shaman I created for an earlier video on how to work with template characters in the expansion beta test. So give me just a second, and we'll get started. Okay, here are your 3 Shaman talent specializations. There's Elemental, Enhancement, and Restoration. We'll take a look at those in the individual talent specialization videos. But right now we'll just start at the top. I'm not going to look at imbues or totems in this video, so I'm just going to look at the basic abilities. Okay, Chain Lightning hurls a bolt of lightning at the enemy, causing X nature damage and jumping to nearby additional enemies, inflicting 30% less damage per jump. We have Ancestral Spirit, which restores a dead target to life with 35% of their max health and mana. It cannot be used in combat. And Cleanse Spirit removes all curse effects from a target. Astral Recall, it'll return the Shaman to wherever their Hearthstone is set. It has a 15-minute cooldown, and I think it could be glyphed to reduce it by 5 minutes. Earth Shock causes X nature damage and applies the Weakened Blows debuff, which reduces the physical damage dealt by the target by 10% for 30 seconds. We also have Bind Elemental. It binds a hostile elemental for up to 50 seconds, which prevents the elemental from moving, attacking, or casting spells. Any damage caused will release the target. Only one elemental can be bound at a time. Bloodlust increases your melee, ranged, and spellcasting speed of all party and raid members by 30% for 40 seconds. Affected allies will be unable to be targeted by Bloodlust again for 10 minutes. Farsight changes the caster's viewpoint to the targeted location. Chain Heal, it heals a friendly target for X and then jumps to heal nearby targets. If cast on party or raid members, the heal will only jump to other party or raid members. Each jump reduces the effectiveness of the heal by 30%. It heals 4 total targets and has a 40-yard range. Flame Shot causes Xfire damage immediately and an additional amount of fire damage over 25.35 seconds. Lightning Bolt casts a bolt of lightning at the target, causing X nature damage. And Frost Shock deals X damage and reduces the target's movement speed by 50%. Causes a high amount of threat. I believe that's an 8-second duration on that, but I'm not sure. Lightning Shield. The caster is surrounded with reactive lightning barrier. When a spell, melee, or ranged attack hits the caster, the attacker will be struck for X nature damage. It can occur once only every few seconds. Ghost Wolf turns a Shaman into a Ghost Wolf, increasing their movement speed by 30%. And Primal Strike, it's an instant weapon strike that causes X additional damage. There is a glyph for Ghost Wolf that will allow the Shaman to take on the appearance of an Arctic Wolf, I believe. I can't remember for sure. It may have changed between Keta and Mists of Pandaria. Healing Rain, it blankets the target area, healing allies within for X health every 1.88 seconds for 9.39 seconds. Healing effectiveness diminishes for each player beyond 6 players within the area. We have Purge. Purge is an enemy target, removing 1 beneficial magic effect. And Healing Surge, which heals a friendly target for X. Spirit Walker's Grace. It permits movement while casting non-instant Shaman spells. This spell may be cast while casting other spells. Hex turns the target into a frog, preventing them from attacking or casting spells. Damage to the target may interrupt the effect. Only 1 target may be hexed at a time, and it works only on humanoids and beasts. Totemic Recall returns your totems to the earth, giving 25% of mana required to cast each totem, destroyed by Totemic Recall. I believe this could be glyphed to return a full 100%. Unleash Elements. It unleashes a concentrated form of weapons imbue effect. The effects vary by the type of imbue. There'll be an imbue video up looking at those. Burning Wrath empowers all nearby party and raid members, increasing their spell power by 10%. Water Shield. The caster is surrounded by globes of water, granting 407 mana regeneration per 5 seconds. When a melee spell or ranged attack hits the caster, the reactive shield generates 871 mana. It lasts 1 hour and the effect can occur only once every 3 seconds. Grace of Air. It grants all nearby party and raid members 1.042 mastery. Male Specialization. It gives a 5% attribute boost when the Shaman is wearing all-male armor. Elemental and Restoration specs receive a boost to Intellect, and Enhancement receives a boost to Agility. Water Walking allows a friendly target to walk across the water for 10 minutes. Any damage done will cancel the effect. Reincarnation allows the Shaman to resurrect themselves upon death with 20% health and mana. Wind Shear interrupts casting and prevents any spell in that school from being cast for 3 seconds. It also lowers your threat. Ascendance, this is your level 87 ability. The Shaman gains the ability to transform into a being of raw elemental energy for 15 seconds. Some abilities also transform during this effect. In elemental form, it's a Flame Ascendant. Lava Burst has no cooldown, and Chain Lightning becomes Lava Beam. In Enhancement, it's an Air Ascendant. Auto attacks and Storm Strikes deal pure nature damage and have a 30-yard range. And in Restoration, in the form of Water Ascendant, all healing done is duplicated and distributed among nearby allies. Of the classes that I looked at so far, one of the biggest changes seems to be to the Shaman class. Just the changes in the way the elementals work. Also, that the totems no longer offer long-term party buffs. They're all short-term utility effects. That's definitely going to take some getting used to for people who play Shamans a lot, because all your totems now have very short durations. We'll take a short look at what's changed overall for Shamans as soon as I get past this. Many talents have become specialization spells. And like I was saying, totems no longer provide long-term buffs. All totems have short-term situational benefits. Anyway, that's the Shaman class. I'll have some more videos on the way. We'll take a look at the new totem system as well as the specs. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you.